The next Growing Garden update has officially been announced, and in today's video we're going to be going over every single thing added in the Fairy Update Part 2. So without wasting any more time, let's get straight into this. Oh, before we start, by the way, if you could drop a like and subscribe, that'd be very epic. We're trying to get to 400k, so please. Anyways, let's get straight into this. So last week, guys, we got the Fairy expansion update, and as always, we are going to be getting a new expansion to this Fairy update. So yeah, the Fairy is going to be staying in the game for another week, so do not worry if you guys have not completed this event yet, even though it's really easy to do, and most of you have probably already done the event, or at least most of it. But if for some reason you have not gotten around to do it, you still have another week to actually finish this entire event. But along with this, guys, we are going to be getting a bunch of new things, including maybe a brand new shop. So let's go ahead and look at this right now. So just a few minutes ago in the official Roblox Grow a Garden Discord server, we got the weekend update, Fairy expansion plus new daily quests and more. This update expands the event. So let's go ahead and see what has actually been added inside of this update. So first things first, oh my god, okay, this image has a lot of leaks. We're gonna get back to that in a minute. Let's go ahead and read this description. This update expands on the Fairy event, bringing lots of new stuff to explore, like a fairy shop and more. Play to unlock all new seeds, pets, gear, weather, plus discover lots of other new content, like revamped daily quests and more. Oh my god, they finally did it. They finally fixed the daily quests in this game. Dude, I'm so excited. Okay, before we come back to this image, let's go ahead and talk about daily quests. So currently, you can access your daily quests through the garden guide that was added a few weeks ago right over here. So if you go here and you go over to daily quests, as you guys can see, for completing these daily quests, you only usually get like 3 regular seed packs. And honestly, guys, this is not a good reward. Most people do not care about these seed packs because they don't really give you good rewards out of them. Like, check this out, guys. This is the seed pack you'll actually get from this quest, I believe. Okay, wait, no, it's this one. It's the normal seed pack, if I'm not wrong. And yeah, there you go, guys. You can get this out of the daily quest reward. And the seeds you get out of this are pumpkin, watermelon, peach, raspberry, dragon fruit, cactus, and 5% to get mango. Yes, mango to get 5%. It's absolutely insane, man. This thing is really bad. It's really outdated. Look, for the time, it was really good, but it hasn't gotten an update in a very long time. So yeah, we're finally going to be getting some sort of revamp to this entire seed shop right over here this Saturday, which honestly is a welcome change. But anyways, now let's go ahead and talk about the Fairy update parts 2 and that screenshot I've been showing you guys for the longest time. So once again, in this update, we are supposed to be getting new seeds, new pets, new gear, new weather, and of course, a brand new shop. So yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at this screenshot. So as you guys can see, here it is. And I'm sorry if the quality is slightly worse, but as you guys can see, there is a brand new tree here. Actually, no, this might be the same tree we had in the center of the map. Yeah, it is the same tree we had in the center of the map, just now it's like pink for some reason. It also has this little pipe going out of it, so maybe we have some sort of new machine. Like, look at this, they all have some sort of pipe going out of it into the ground. So maybe there is some sort of machine that that gets fueled by this new Fairy event. Maybe we've industrialized this entire Fairy thing. But of course, we have the Fairy here that has not really changed. I mean, she usually stands under the tree, so I don't know why she moved over there. But one more thing, as you guys probably noticed, is the new crafting section. So not only are we getting a new shop, but we're getting a new crafting section, just like the Beanstalk event. If you guys remember, during the Beanstalk event, we had the giant shop, and then in the Beanstalk expansion update, we got the crafting stuff where you could craft a bunch of things. So maybe this is going to be similar to that. Maybe you will be able to craft things as well as make things. Or sorry, craft things as well as buy things, not make things. So yeah, maybe we're going to have a shop right here, and then we're gonna have a crafting section right over here, which would be honestly very, very cool. Now, what are some things I want to see added to this new ferry expansion update? Let's go ahead and talk about these right now. So as mentioned before, we are getting new seeds, which honestly there's no way of predicting what seeds or pets we are going to be getting in the next update. Same goes for weather, guys. I mean, they could literally add any weather they want. We have no idea what they're going to add, but gear is actually fairly predictable. So let's see what they might add inside of the gear section. So here's a really, really cool idea for a gear that they could add. Hopefully, I'm not sure if they're gonna ever do this, but people have been asking for this for the longest time. But this guy basically says, many people request a system where you can remove the frozen mutation, but we were given a cleaning spray instead, which was a big misunderstanding. The cleaning spray is still useful, but it is not what we requested for. So this person suggests a plant heater, which is gonna cost about 500 million shekels, and it basically just temporarily heats your plants, preventing it from having the frozen mutation. Now you might be asking, why are people so pressed about the frozen mutation? This is why. This is why they are. Look at this thing, right? The Romantico, whatever the hell this thing is called, it looks fine, but it has this massive just cube hanging off of it. And bro, it's like double the size of the plant itself. It's really, really annoying. Like, look at how big this thing is. You try and walk through it, it messes up your vision. Look at the mess that's been created here inside of my garden right now, bro. It's just really annoying. Okay, it's just really, really annoying, and I really hope they consider adding this. Plants with the frozen mutation just don't look good. They need to revamp it. Look at this, bro. It just does not look good, like, in my opinion. Another really, really useful little piece of gear that we could get in this game is something like this. So you guys know we have the favorite tool in the game right now. The favorite tool basically prevents your plants from being collected, so people can't just steal your plants using Robux and stuff. Really, really useful, except for the fact that it doesn't work. Even if you favorite your plants, people can still steal from your garden. People can still keep on paying Robux and steal from your garden, so it's completely pointless. But maybe you could have an item that like properly blocks out plants from being stolen. And that is what the shield is supposed to be. Maybe make this thing like kind of rare, you know, make it like the level up lollipop, so it's not like super common, so not everyone is just putting it on every single one of their plants, but at least give us the option to not have our plants stolen, bro. Like, come on, please. Anyways, there's also a few quality of life things that people have been asking for in the game, and this person here just summarized every single thing that people have been requesting for. So first things first, bring back shekel trading. This is already back in the game, guys. They brought back shekel trading, thankfully. Secondly, don't make ascensions take all of your money, only the required amount. This one is a little bit controversial, but once again, it's up to the devs. Add seed trading. Once again, another really, really controversial take. Look, without giving my own opinion, people want this. Look, clearly people really, really want this. So once again, up to the devs, but I'm just pointing it out. This is something they're looking for. Make fairies actually appear offline. For me, honestly, guys, I've seen them appear offline, so I'm not sure what's going on here with this person. Remove the plant requirement for ascending. It just takes everything dumb and complicated. Look, this one I don't agree with. You shouldn't be able to ascend as many times as you want. There has to be some sort of challenge, right? For the love of God, add a new code. This one, I gotta agree with, bro. This is completely fair. 24 hours to wait to feed Sam one dish. Nerf it to 3 hours maximum. This, once again, I agree with. Like, really, come on, 24 hours? Why? Why did it take us 2 days to actually unlock Sam's shop? It's absolutely diabolical. 1 trillion is way too much for new players or players that don't have Candy Blossom or Bone Blossom. And this, once again, is correct. If you guys don't know what they're talking about, to actually ascend in Roblox Grow a Garden, you have to pay a whopping 1 trillion shekels, which I guarantee you guys, not many people have this. Like, the only reason I have money is because of Bone Blossom, and the only way for me to make realistically enough money to ascend when I start from zero is using Bone Blossom. It's the easiest way because, yeah, it's Bone Blossom, guys. People have also been asking to allow sprinklers and gear trading, along with, of course, seed trading. And guys, I honestly don't know about this. I don't know if they should allow us to do this, because you can already place sprinklers in other people's plots, so I don't see the point of trading them. I guess because people are getting scammed, because, you know, someone might place a sprinkler in your plot and then you don't really have to pay them. I'm just saying, like, if someone places it in my garden and I don't pay them, there is absolutely nothing they can do. So yeah, maybe they should add a trading system for sprinkler trading. I don't know. Maybe even level up lollipops. God knows, guys. But the more controversial one is seed trading. That might break the game. That might do a few things that people are not happy with. Once again, it's up to the devs if they want to add it. But anyways, guys, that's the brand new fairy expansion update. Let me know if you guys are excited for it. Let me know some things you want to see in this brand new update in the comments down below. And hey, if you made it all the way to the end, comment down fairy. Let's see how many people actually watched all the way to the end. And since you already watched the video all the way to the end, might as well hit the like button and subscribe